Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a bottle of Tout Le Monde, I think is the proper way to say that. Saison ale on lees, dry hopped, 4.5%. Megadeth beer by Unibroue. Unibroue 6-pack randomly showed up in the LCBO, and I want to say 4 of the beers in that 6-pack have not been had by me, so awesome news for the always struggling Daily Drink vlog. Yeah, it's a Belgian-style Saison ale, so I am not really expecting to thoroughly enjoy this beer. Megadeth, I'm not sure, like, it didn't say if it's in collaboration with them or anything, but I'm assuming it must be, because the beer name is Tout Le Monde, and it just says Megadeth with, like, their typical kind of imagery. I'm not a huge fan of the band. There are a few songs, none of which I can think of off the top of my head right now, but they've got some really decent tunes. Overall, though, just, I don't know, not one of my favorite bands. They're good, but, you know, to each their own. So let's crack this open. I actually remembered today to know I'm not just storing it at something random over there. My bucket is on top of the fridge over there. So let's see. I'm never going to be able to reproduce that for the... It went off the side of the can at like the most awesome angle and just went over onto the counter. I'm going to try though. I will do my best to do it again. Let's see what we got. Saison ale, I'm assuming going to start relatively clear, which it is. And then once we get to about there, we will swish it. And then let's see. You see? You can see. Oh. Yeah. You saw. Let's get a picture. That clouded up real nice, depending on your love or complete lack thereof for Belgian yeast. I have the complete lack thereof. It actually doesn't smell bad. It's got kind of a just mild fruity aroma with a little bit of that yeasty smell coming through. I want to like all the beers. I really do. But this style, I don't know. I have issues. My brain, my tongue's brain doesn't want to do it. Let's give it a shot. There's a definite yeasty finish to it, which I'm not a fan of. But the beer itself, the flavor from the start to the finish is just kind of mild. Really, really slightly bitter. A little bit of maybe fruitiness in there too. What's the IBU on this batch? Did you tell me? 22. So yeah, just the slightest little kind of tingling of bitter. I'm surprised I'm actually getting that. It's like that hoppy red ale I had a couple days ago. Little back when, you know, in the olden times, 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Recently, maybe my IBU senses come back or something. I don't know what's going on. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Damn everything. It's good for like maybe 6 or so seconds. And then it doesn't get terrible, but then the yeasty flavor kind of creeps up on you. And if you like it, if you're a yeast beast, then you'd be all over that maybe. You know, the hophead malt monster yeast beast. I'm kind of a both. Like, I love me some awesome, super delicious malty flavors in beers, but I also love me some crazy delicious hoppy beers. I am a hoppy, malty monster head. That works. Why not? Definitely not terrible, but definitely still not. I'm not there. Like, this is, and I want to say at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 of the frickin' beers in that frickin' 6-pack are ales on lees, Saison, yeasty styles of beers. Oh, there was a bottle of actually La Fin de Mont. Remember La Fin de Mont? One of Marcel's favorite beers because he's a crazy bastard? Yeah. I actually didn't hate it when I was like, you know what? I have no beers. This is an extra beer. I was going to give it to Marcel, but I wanted a beer, so I drank it, and it wasn't as bad as I remember it being, so. Come to think of it, that's actually something else I can do to possibly extend the life of the Daily Drink vlog. I need to do a bunch more redemption vlogs, but just have them as Daily Drink vlogs. Like, I'm retrying it today. I know I did it before, but now my palate's evolved, so let's see if I like it now. Excuse me. That's a good idea. Like I said yesterday, I think, that doing the, my God, possible slight hiccups happening. I think we're okay. And my train of thought derailed. Goddamn everything. Wow, that's terrible. Hiccups are gone, for sure. Took me actually a couple tries with the holding of the breath that time. But, yeah, my train of thought completely derailed. So, I'm an idiot, and it's been 10, almost 11 minutes now. So we'll take a break, and I'm going to rewatch the end of the first clip that I recorded to find out what the hell I can't remember. So what I was talking about before my brain completely shit the bed was hoping to extend the Daily Drink vlog past where its, you know, natural end might be. I can do a bunch of macro beers, I can do a bunch of ciders, I can do a bunch of alcopops, and I can do a good number of re-reviews of beers that I had. Pretty much anything before, I want to say, Octopus Wants to Fight. That was the first IPA I ever had where I was like, wow, something has happened with my palate, and I actually kind of like this beer now. Because I don't know what the first stout I ever liked was, but I'll look into stuff like that, and there's a good number of retries we can do. So much I forgot to do. Unibroue.com. We'll bring you to Unibroue. I thought it was pretty cool right here. I am of legal age to pair good food with a delicious Unibroue beer. That's just kind of a nice little are you old enough thing. Better than most others I've seen. And ratings for this beer, Untapped, we've got a 3.69 out of 5 with 24,708 ratings. That is a lot of ratings. Beer Advocate, 307 ratings, 3.85 out of 5. And Rate Beer, is 3.51 out of 5 overall with 220 ratings. So, overall, most people like it more than me. I don't hate it, but it's just still that Belgian yeasty kind of Saison style that the palate shift on that is taking a while. It's taking its sweet ass time. I think maybe I could like buy, just start just drinking Saisons for a while and see if eventually I come around to them. But I don't want to do that. My go-to beers are IPAs and stouts and stuff like that. I don't ever, unless it's a new beer that I want to grab for review. I have another Saison in the fridge by another brewery. Yay. But yeah, I never grab a Saison to be part of like my beers for the night kind of thing. And yeah, like, I don't know if it's going to come through. Can't really see. On the bottom, there is like a decent amount of kind of sediment that's collected. Let's just make this be done. Drink number last. Unibroue. À Tout Le Monde. With Megadeth beer. Megadeth, yeah. Makes me want to be dead. Rating. Like a 5.5, maybe. Maybe a 5.75. I don't know. I imagine you've usually got dates. There's a date on there that says something about H is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Saisons can be aged. That is August of last year. And there's no ingredients, so yeah, you know what? I said 5.75. You become a 5.25 because you're damn right I'm going to knock it. I just did. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, little thumbs up action. Always appreciated. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified when I go live playing pretty much Far Cry 5 right now. The game is bloody amazing. And if you got something to say to me, if you've had this, if you very possibly disagree with my opinion, let me know in the comments. I like different opinions and learning and things like that. Not everyone has the same tongue. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Didn't even realize while I was doing the vlog, but right there, it actually comes up fully on the website to mock me, taunting me. I need to drink something else now.